just feel like I can't do anything right. It's like running around in bleeding circles all the time. Always back to square one. And all I can feel is this bleeding anger. Just wish this would go away. All this pregnancy and Hep C and the drugs, the past. I'm trying to recover my own life, and now there's a new life. Look, I'm going to be a father. Me, a father. I'm just about getting myself right and together, and then this happens. Oh, my bleeding head is melted. Like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? What will I do? I don't know. What the fuck am I going to do?
Mary. Hey, Bridie. What's wrong? Did Dad send you over?
No, I just come over myself to see you. All right, all right.
Yeah, I'm grand, yeah.
I was telling Stacey on the phone the other night, come here, I hope you don't mind, but I was telling her that you had hepatitis C.
No, it's all right.
And I just asked her a few questions, refreshed my memory on that, and she asked me to ask you, did you have your second test? Mary, how many tests did you have? Did you have one or two or what?
No, I had one test, Bridie. I thought the doctor said I had hepatitis C. But he could have said something about a second test. I can't even remember. As soon as I hear that, everything else just fucking went over my head, Bridie. So he really could have said something about a second test.
Well, what Stacey said, now wait, I have to make sure I get this right. Stacey said a test that you got done, right?
Yeah.
That test was to see had you got any hepatitis C antibodies in your blood.
Right. And if there was?
And if there was, that means you had to come into contact with hepatitis C.
Right.
But your immune system could have cleared that.
And what's my immune system, Bridie?
Your immune system is the little cells that run around your body fighting off coughs and colds and flus. They are antibodies.
Right. And so what was the second test for?
The second test is to see if you got hepatitis C virus in your blood.
Right. So the second test was to see if there was any actual hepatitis C virus in my blood.
Yeah.
And the first test was to see if there was any actual hepatitis C antibodies in my blood.
Yeah.
Jeez, maybe I don't even have it. But come here, I'm going to the hepatology clinic on Tuesday. Will they do a second test up there, Bridie?
Ah, yeah, I'd say so, because Stacey was saying she went through all them procedures.
Oh, Jesus, Bridie, maybe I don't even have it. Maybe I only might come in contact with it.
You could be getting your knickers in a twist for nothing.
It's bleeding great.
And come here, Stacey also says that even people who did get the hepatitis C virus, 1 out of 5 of them clear it naturally within the first 6 months without any medicine. Oh, so that's another good thing, Mary. Even if you did get it, your body could have cleared it naturally.
Yeah. Go on, I'm going to talk to him. Yeah, yeah. All right?
All right,
All right.
Yeah.
I'll go up.
Yeah.
Listen, I just came over to get a bit of stuff, alright?
Get a bit of stuff? And I thought we were fucking going to talk. You came up here to talk about things.
Yeah, but I just need to get a bit of stuff as well.
And please, will you just sit down and talk to me for a few minutes, will you?
Listen, mate, where's the Xbox gone that was there?
The Xbox. Anto, please, will you just sit down and talk to me for 5 minutes, will you? Please?
Yeah, but like...
Please?
What, Mary? What? Come on.
Anto, the thing is that you haven't been near me for weeks. Where have you been?
Look, listen, you don't understand, Mary. I'm not been walking yet, and I'm just... I'm just trying to, just all this bleeding happening, like, do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but we don't seem to be talking about it. You just seem to be wanting to run away.
Listen, I'm not fucking running away, mate. Listen, can we not just talk about like, all this stuff another time? I'm just a bit fucked up at the moment with all this.
And though the thing is that fucking mad things is going through me head. I'm over there fucking begging me family to take me back because I feel like I'm going through this on me fucking own and I don't see you.
Listen, mate, I didn't come over here. I just came over to get me stuff, that's all.
Well, and anyway, the thing is, I'm in the hepatology clinic on Tuesday and I want you to come with me.
For what?
Oh,
Listen,
my
come here.
God.
I didn't mean it like
Because
that.
I have
just mean-
hepatitis C, love.
Yeah, right.
And I think it's best if you get a second test while you're up there.
For what? What do you want to get a test for?
And though because I don't know how long I have hepatitis C and I'm after being using your razors and all. So like you really need to go for a second
Listen,
test.
come here. I got tested before, alright, and I haven't got it, okay? So...
Yeah, I
like,
know.
No, listen, come here. I got tested before and I haven't got it, so why would I want... Listen, the last time I was down there, I was in bleeding handcuffs and I was stoned and you
Yeah, I
know
understand that and all, but
Listen,
like...
no, Mary, listen, I'm not the one that has it. You are.
I'm well fucking weird at that. I'm well weird at the one that I'm that fucking has it, right? But I don't know how long I have it. So how do you know you haven't got it?
Just look at me. Look, all you have to do is look at me, Mary.
Yeah, but look at me, love. Do I look sick?
Yeah, I fucking... Would you fuck off? Should I just look at me? Do I look like someone that fucking has
But
it?
do I? Do I?
Well, you do look a little bit kind of...
I look a bit fucking what? Don't even go there, you, because I'm down on myself enough as it fucking is without you say... Yeah, so I suggest you watch what you say to me.
Listen, all I'm saying is you do look a bit down, alright?
I look a bit down, do I? Well, would you say that that's probably because you not support me? Would you say that that's why I look a bit down, would you?
Well, Mary, would you say it ain't got to do with the fact that you are fucking using, would you?
One fucking turn on, Anto, one! And I thought we went through all this already.
Listen, Mary, I didn't come over here for all this, alright? I just came over to get a bit of stuff, alright? Listen, come here. Right, when are you in the clinic?
Next Tuesday,
Right, what time?
10 o'clock.
Right, okay. So, what if they find, what about the baby? What's the story with the baby?
That's what I have to go and find out what the story is with me.
Yeah, but why haven't you gone, why ain't you going about the baby?
I am going about the baby. I have another appointment in the Coombe Hospital for the baby.
Oh, good bleeding Jay. And when is that for?
That's the Tuesday after next again.
And when is that like?
That's for Tuesday after that again. And they're both in the morning as well.
Bleeding Jays, man, you can't just be taking days off here and there, like, do you know what I mean?
Why would it not be that important to you, love? No.
I could, yeah, I just... listen, I mean, I just want to get me stuff. Just leave it with me, will you?
Just fucking get your stuff. You know what to do.
Listen, come here. Listen.
Just get your stuff. Go on, just get your stuff.
Listen, come here.
Listen, you know what to do, don't you? Don't you know what to do,
What?
don't you?
What?
I give you the fucking keys and get your stuff
Listen,
when I'm not here, will you?
come here, listen. Can we not just talk about all this another time, man?
And you can get your fucking stuff another time because you know what? You expect me to fucking sit here while I watch you get your stuff out of my house?
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right then, listen, come here. Tuesday then, right? I'll go with you Tuesday. Is Tuesday all right with you, is it? Is Tuesday okay with you, mate? Listen, I'm bleeding going all right. Good luck to you.
I'll see it again. Good luck. Hey, Dicey.
How's it going, Brody?
How's things?
Well, not too bad. How's Sean?
I went up to see him last week.
He hasn't got long left now, has he?
No, he says he should be getting out in TR in a few weeks or something.
Has he got out and set up for when he gets out?
He says they're going to try link him in with a prison worker and then get him onto a FOS game or something.
Has he gone back to your mass?
No, he said he doesn't want to move back to me mass.
Oh, sure, thought him and the outlook are all right.
Ah, yeah, he does. We just said he doesn't want to move back round the area and that. Come here, he says he's going to their meetings in the J.
That's good, that's positive. How's Mary?
Mary. Gaffer's chaotic over there, Dicey.
Still war going on over there, sir?
That's what I'm at to do. I'm just legging it out of the house. It's just pain my face with a dice. I just seem to be stuck in the middle, trying to sort her out. Oh, no, Lena's not getting on at all, and my dad and all. Oh, stop.
I remember with my own dad. He fucked me out. I was going in now when my ma was coming, you know, when he was going to work, talking to my ma. Asking was there any chance of me coming back in. Because I was living in a bleeding squat. But she was saying he wasn't having none of it. I can understand now, but then I didn't understand, you know, I was calling them all the fucks under the sun.
See, it's hard on the family.
And he's coming around. Well, the grandkids can go in, you know.
You're not allowed in the house still, like.
He lets me in, but it's not the same. There's still that bleeding silence.
Yeah, Dicey, I have another thing to tell you. When I was up seeing John last week, he was telling me that he has to have hepatitis C as well. But he was saying he's on the treatment for that.
It's a good thing being on the treatment. I was on the treatment for a year. I'm off for half a year now. And they've just done the test they do 6 months after you finish the treatment. You know, to see if the virus is still sorted. And I said they're coming back non-detected. I'm over the moon.
Jeez, Dicey, what was it like for you being on the treatment? Because I'd like to know what it's going to be like for Mary, like if she needs to go on it. So are you going to get sick or anything from the treatment?
No, I was walking. To tell you the truth, before I went on it, I was freaked out. Because you hear all the war stories and all. Like, I had a good experience. I got through it okay.
Yeah, because you didn't lose your hair or anything like my friend Stacey did.
No, extra few hairs in the butt. When you wash your hair.
Yeah.
You know when you have the flu and your muscles ache and all. That's what it was like. It was like having the flu. My muscles were aching and all. You know what I mean? I was tired. Fatigue set in. Like even going up the stairs, walking up the stairs, I was out of breath. That was just for the first while. I think it was just my body trying to get used to the treatment. Interferon it's called, and ribavirin. And we only had to take an injection once a week, and tablets in the morning and in the afternoon. That was for the year. But I could handle the side effects, because 3 months after being on the treatment, he tested me. And he told me I was a responder to the medicine. And the virus had gone undetected in my body. I was chuffed.
It's non-detected mean again, Dicey.
It means they can't find traces of the virus in your blood. Like, he explained it to me. Like, the test they do can only measure accurately so far. And they can't say for sure that it's, you know, that it's not there. They can't find it when they look for it.
So wait now. So there's not enough of the hepatitis C virus in your blood to show up? And that's if there's any there at all, like?
Right. It's probably gone. But even if it hasn't, they told me non-detected means there's not enough of the virus there in enough quantity, you know, to do any damage to me. But to pass on to anybody else. Like, for instance, I used to be freaked out. You know, like if I got a cut when I was shaving. Because, you know, the virus can live for a few days outside the body, in blood. But now it's okay, because they can't find traces of the virus there. If any, to pass on to anyone else.
Jeez, Dicey, fair play to you. Like, you know your stuff and you really looked into it. You look great, I would have never even known.
Well, I think it's the fear of what's going to happen. Like, there's loads of side effects. But, you know, doesn't mean you're going to get them all. People are different. Like, I went through it and I had a good experience. But there's loads of others, you know. They lose loads of weight and all, and people think, look, they're back on the drugs, you know, because they've lost weight and that. A few friends of mine told me that now.
And now that I finished the treatment, Dicey, like, are you better? Like, what's the story with that?
Well, I feel better in myself, you know what I mean? My energy levels are better. I'm not picky, you know. My food just didn't taste. Just didn't.
Was that because of the treatment?
Yeah, I think I fucked the taste buds up. But I feel better. You know what I mean? You know when a woman's pregnant
Yeah.
and you get her long of or something? Well, I went mad on bananas.
You're bleeding air, bananas.
Well, that's what happens.
I'm only messing with you.
Yeah, I went mad on bananas. You know, but they sit you down and they explain it all to you, you know what I mean? What foods to avoid. You know, what foods to take more of. You know, they're very understanding that way. And we don't have to go back to that clinic now till next year.
So what, like, they're very happy with you, like, they're not concerned?
Yeah, well, if I feel there's anything wrong, you know, I can get back in touch. But I think that appointment next year is just a precaution.
Jeez, Dicey, and like now I'm at the bumping into you.
Well, tell Mary now she won't be able to go on that treatment I was on till after she has that baby.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, I'll tell her that. Yeah, I was going to ask you, will you do us a favour?
What's that?
I want to go up and see John. You won't be able to tell him that Mary has hepatitis C and that she's pregnant, would you, first?
We'll do that, that's no problem.
So I just can't tell him.
Right. Yeah,
Listen.
we'll do that.
Thanks, Dicey, right?
Yeah.
Talk to you later, right?
God bless.
Mind yourself. Thanks, bye.
The man had to take Mary back now, Lynn. She's pregnant and she has hepatitis C.
Mary has to come first all the time.
Not all the time she doesn't.
There is, man, it's all the time.
You see, you're still fucking talking about me now, Lane, anyway.
We're not talking about you, we're talking of you. How are you, Bridie? How are you, love?
Hey, Nanny, all right? Ma, I was just wondering, did you say anything to me dad about me moving back in?
I'm sick talking to him, he's not listening to me.
Why don't you answer me yourself?
Why don't you mind your own business now, Lane? I wasn't even talking to you, I was talking to me ma. And in any way, were you talking to me dad about me, were you?
What do you mean was I talking to me dad about you? What's that, your drug dealer?
No, Leon.
No, you see you now, Lena, you're a fucking bitch, you are.
No, Lynn. That's hitting below the belt.
Below the belt? It's a pity she wasn't hit below the belt another few more fucking times. She mightn't have what she has now. People to tell her the fucking
Like
truth.
you, is it? Like you?
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, come on out with that now, Lene. You think you never done nothing fucking wrong?
I'm not saying I never done nothing wrong. I might have done things fucking wrong. I didn't keep doing it. Repeat, fucking.
Mom, stop, give it over, will you?
Yeah, well, am I doing that now? Am I now, Lene?
How do we know you're not?
Because I'm saying I'm not now, Lene.
Yeah, and how many times have you said, I'm not doing nothing wrong, I'm not doing it.
Give it over now, Leon.
No, Lene, I haven't had a turn on in 3 months, right?
3 months.
Yeah, 3 months now, Lene. And the 3 months of my life that I'm after being clean. But you wouldn't fucking understand about that, would you now, Lene?
No, understand, that's all you fucking want. Poor fucking Mary. Other people have fucking problems as well, you know.
So fucking what now, Lene? They're other people's problems and these are mine.
Give it over, girls.
If they're your fucking problems, keep them to your fucking self.
But what are you interfering for if you wanted
stop.
to keep
Come
them
on,
to
stop
myself?
now. Shut the fuck up.
Because this is me mother's home.
Keep them to myself.
You keep them to your fucking self.
I know that now, Lene. You can't wait to get the fucking info out of me, ma.
What do you mean I can't wait to get the info?
You can't know, Lene. You can't wait to get the fucking information, see what's going on about me.
Now me fucking ma rings me.
I know that get the fucking
Come
info.
on, stop, give it over, will you?
Come on, girls. That's it. Sit down. Peggy, were you talking to that Tommy fella at all? Is he showing any sign of bending?
I did talk to him, no, he's not bending at all.
What the hell's wrong with him?
I don't know what's wrong with him.
Neither do I.
You'll have to try talking to him yourself, Mary.
What's wrong with him?
He's fed up. Fed fucking up.
Ah, God help him. My heart bleeds for him.
Would you not be fed up?
I am fed up, but there's nothing I can fucking do about it.
No, Lynn, I can't believe you. You're sitting here saying me dad. What about me ma? What about Mary? What about me nanny and me? You're all for the bleeding outfit, you are.
What do you mean I'm off
You're
the
all for the
outfit?
outfit.
Yeah, right.
She's right. Jared off for that outfit. You have a halo around him.
No, we don't have a halo around him.
Now come here, I'm going to tell you a few home truths. Now listen, when you were all little steps of stairs, he was a bloody alcoholic. Did you know that?
And how long is he an alcoholic for now?
For years, love.
Oh, for years, is it?
He forgets himself.
Yeah, and I'm on drugs for 4 fucking years and I'm the worst in the bleeding world.
Yeah, 4 years we know about.
And let me tell you, Nolene, love, there's no difference between drink and drugs. No difference whatsoever.
Did I say? Oh.
Just because drink is legalised doesn't make it okay.
Did me dad ever bring the police to the door?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
And no, Lynn, we're not here to talk about me dad. We're here to talk about Mary.
He left your poor mother there with no money because he was drinking and gambling. But listen, he went for help, thank God. And his family supported him, and Peggy supported him.
And we support her.
And we want to support your sister in the same way.
How long?
Your father wouldn't be where he is today only for the support he got from his family and from my daughter.
How long are we supposed to support her for?
How in God's name did you put up with him, Peggy?
I don't know.
Well, neither do I.
I know, Lynn, it doesn't matter how long. She's your sister.
You must really hate me, do you know, Lynn?
Hate you?
Yeah, hate me, yeah.
No, I don't fucking hate you. I hate what you're doing to this fucking family. Why don't you be a woman and stand fucking up?
What? I'm not a fucking woman because I come back looking for fucking help, is it now, Lynn? Is it?
No, Lynn. Do you not realise she's pregnant?
You're upsetting her, stop it.
Look, shut up. This is my fucking house. Now shut the fuck up.
I hear I can't take any more of this, Bridie. Mary, leave me around the bus stop. Come on, now. Madhouse.
Ma, do you not remember? The phone calls in the middle of the night. Your heart broke, sobbing, can you come, can you come? Then to find a Mary down some lame way. Then life support, waiting in that fucking hospital for hours. The priest giving her the last fucking rites. This whole family's torn apart again and again. How much damage can one fucking person do? I don't know. Maybe it's just me, is it? Will you say something?
What do you want me to say, Nolian?
Say.
Look, I love all my children the same. She's my daughter, and you're my daughter. You all right?
Yeah. Nolene, what's wrong with you? Nolene, I didn't know that my ma used to call you in the middle of the night. I didn't. And like, I'm sorry for all the things that I done. Nolene, I am. I'm sorry for all the things I done.
At the end of the day, it's not up to me, it's up to me dad.
Look, Nolian, I love all my children the same. And I have to take Mary back. I just have to. She won't cope on her own.
Nolene, I just want to be with my family.
We'll just see what happens. Prove me wrong.
I will.
Or you prove me wrong.
Alright, what's the story?
How are you?
Every time I come up to see you, I can't believe the bleed size. Every time I come up to see you, the picture of health.
I was whacking that gym out of it. Although I'm after losing a bit of my weight gain.
How's the treatment going?
Bit better now. Bit better. I was a bit freaked out. My head was wrecked. I was getting depressed, Dicey. It was terrible.
Just whack on a relaxation tape. Take yourself out of it.
Yeah, does that work? One of the lads in here tried antidepressants and they seemed to have sorted him out.
Well, the tapes work for me. What genotype type are you? I was type 1, so I was on that treatment for a year. Looks like it's worked.
Yeah? I'm type 3, so they only said it's 6 months for me.
Brilliant, you'll sail through it now. You know what I mean? Just as long as you keep thinking positive, you know, hopefully you're through the worst of it now. You know, type 1, there's a 50-50 chance with me. With you, type 3, it's an 80% chance of you clearing it. That's bleeding good stuff. Right, bit of good news for you, brother.
Yeah? What's that?
Mary, she's pregnant.
Fuck off!
Yeah. Don't know whether you're going to be an aunt or an uncle.
Jesus, man, that's brilliant. Is she still clean?
Well, yeah, well, I think she's trying to get back living in your ma's.
And that Anto fella, how's he?
Ah, he's grand. They're round, but they're always bleeding around.
Is he still clean?
Yeah, he's doing great. He's walking away and all.
Yeah. The two of them. That's cool. Yeah. Nice one.
I've another thing to tell you though. Mary, when she found out she was pregnant, she also found out she has Hep C.
Oh no. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Fuck you. How was she about that?
She's been up in the office about it, but Bridie's there for her and all, you know what I mean? And so anyway, like, she come over and had a talk with me. I told her as much as I could tell her. You know what I mean? But anyway, me and you'll be out to look after her. You haven't got long left now, have you?
Yeah. Yeah. Looking forward to that.
With a gay fever, have you?
Big time.
Yeah, another thing. You can't be running around like a little stallion now when you get out. No getting girls pregnant. You know the story with the treatment.
Ah, that's big. That's bleeding bad news, man. Like, I want to be out there getting anyone pregnant. You know, being on the treatment with the deformities and stuff.
Well, it can happen. Well, you know, it can cause deformities in the unborn child. So you'll have to be responsible in more ways than one. You're going to have to use contraception. Like, I had to use condoms and the wife had to get the burden around.
I'll be doing it. I'll be careful, but I'll be doing it big time.
What's the crack with you anyway?
Ah, I'm alright.
You going back to your ma's?
I don't know. I don't think I could go back there with the outlay, you know. I think I might get my own place somewhere. Anyway, come here. There's a bloke in here. He has hepatitis C. And he needs to go for a biopsy, but he's too scared to go for one.
That's the only way to be able to tell what damage he's done to his liver.
I keep on telling him this. I keep on trying. But he's one of these blokes. Nothing goes in. He just thinks I'm trying to wind him up. I mean, he's fucked. I was telling him about the scarring that I had on my liver. And if I hadn't gone for the biopsy, I never would have known. And do you know what? Now that I do know and I'm going through the treatment, it feels good to be giving it a go.
See, that's all the war stories that go around. Hang on, I thought you don't have to have a biopsy if you're type 3.
I don't know about that. That's what they told me. Anyway, I'm glad to know how my liver is. If they'd been fine, I might wait until I was outside and settled. The only thing that freaked me out was having people come up to me and say, "Oh, they're gonna hack lumps out of your liver." But they only take a small sample. And they give you painkillers, for that pain in the shoulder you get.
No, but just tell him to sort that out with the doctor beforehand. Till he gets the pain relief. You know, him being a drug user and all. Make sure he gets the pain meds. The only thing that bothered me about it was having to lie on my side for hours. You know, in case my liver was bleeding.
I keep on telling him this, but he's just going, "Oh, I have to have me cigarette, I need me smokes, I can't go without a cigarette." And I'm saying to him, what's more important, a poxy cigarette or your liver?
Well, the benefits of the treatment outweigh the risks at the end of the day. Anyway, fuck him. What's the crack with you? Have you work set up for when you get out?
I'm probably going to go back to the security. Listen, Dicey, as soon as I get out of this dump, I'm going to keep my nose clean. I'm going to have a party. I'm going to have a few beers, meet a few birds. Happy days.
Well, that's what it's all about. Right, I've got a shoot, so I'll see you next time.
Come here, do you have a dropsy for me?
Fuck damn dropsies. What's wrong with that shit?
No, come here, it's a bit of blow, man.
Right, I'll think about it.
And come here, will you look after Mary for me?
That's no problem.
Come here, one more thing. I'll have a word with that Anto fella when I get out.
Yeah, I'll see you next week. I'm off.
You thought any further about what I've asked you?
There's nothing to think about.
Ah, come on, Tommy. It'd be like that. She is your daughter.
Yeah, and she's 30 years of age.
I know. But she's pregnant and she has hepatitis C and she's on her own.
She's in a relationship.
She's not in a relationship.
What, so because she's pregnant now we take her home?
Oh, God. Look, I suppose they're our kids and we have to look after them for the rest of our lives.
Have you bleeding stop? We couldn't even go on a holiday when she lived in this house.
But that won't happen again.
It says fucking who?
Says me.
And what makes you think it won't happen like that?
It won't, because if she does anything wrong, she's out.
She found out she was pregnant. She uses drugs. If she does anything wrong...
But that was 3 months ago.
Are you for fucking real or what?
Look, just look at her. She looks great. She hasn't done anything in 3 months.
It's pointless. Going back to living in a bastard in prison again. Why are you going to put her and the baby in this house if you thought of that?
Come here. You were talking about holidays. Wouldn't we have a gorgeous holiday if we keep going on like this?
We won't have a life if we take her back.
Oh, Jesus. There's no getting through to you at all.
Oh, Jesus.
You must have some sort of feelings.
Yeah, I can only imagine the child born and the carry-on of her.
So if she goes back on drugs, would you rather see the child go into care?
Would I rather see the child go into care? Are you for real or what?
No, I was just saying.
Come here. Why do you think our fella has gone?
Cause just have to trust.
What, because he won the fucking lotto?
No, nobody twisted his arm.
Yeah, and then we're left raiding the child.
Well, if that's what it takes, that's what it takes.
No.
So you'd rather see her going around the streets stoned with a child in the pram, would you?
No, I'd rather see her being clean and being a fucking mother. And what if our fella comes back? Does he go into the room as well, bro?
No, we won't. Anta won't be allowed into the room.
Wasn't she going into the room with Bridie?
Yes, she is.
Where's the cot supposed to go?
Suppose in her room.
In her room. Hell, if she's coming back to this house, she's coming back here under strict conditions.
Yes.
Yeah. You know what I mean, don't you?
Yes.
Strict conditions.
Strict conditions,
Yeah.
I know. Look, Tommy, will you do me a favour? Will you talk to her?
Yeah, I'll talk to her. Where is she now?
She's over in her nanny's.
Yeah, I'll talk to her.
Hey there.
How are you? Listen, I've been talking to your ma about you coming home. Do you think that's a good idea?
Dad, I just want to be with my family right now. Like, I just want to come back. I don't want to go through this on my own.
Mary, we've helped and supported you before. But you coming back is a problem. You're not even back in the house yet and all me and your ma's doing is round.
About what, Dad?
About you coming back, Mary. Look what we went through before.
Yeah, but Dad, I'm really trying to get my life right now, I am.
Mary, you coming back is making me remember all the feelings I had. And look at all the trouble that was here.
Yeah, but Dad, I won't be doing any more of that again. I swear.
Mary, we couldn't even go out when you were here.
Dad, like, that's 'cause, like, I was on drugs, Dad. I didn't care about you and me ma or anybody else, like. But I just want to be with my family right now.
Yeah, the family you didn't give a fuck about.
I know, Dad.
I just don't know, Mary. I don't know. I mean, 3 months ago you found out you were pregnant, and what did you do? You used drugs. That was 12 weeks ago.
Yeah, but Dad, the 12 weeks of my life that I'm clean and, like, I'm pretty proud of that.
And I'm very proud of the fact that I don't have to lock my house up when I go out.
Yeah, but Dad, like, all I can do
Do you expect me to trust you after 12 weeks? 3 months?
No, Dad.
You come back here, Mary. I'm not going to start locking things away. If Anne goes missing, you can go back to your flat. You can do what you like. I don't care. This is your last chance.
Dad, I was expecting rules off you, like, if I came back.
You're an adult. I shouldn't be putting down rules.
But Dad, I'm also a recovering addict, and you of all people should understand about that.
Well, that means nothing to me. The only thing that concerns me and your mad is that you're your daughter. You're pregnant and you have hepatitis.
Dad, thanks for giving us a chance, right?
Thank yourself. Because if you're proud of this house, then it's your problem. You've created it, not us.
Okay.
Yeah, Mary. What's my dad saying?
Couldn't believe it, Bridie. He wasn't happy at all. Jeez, Bridie was just saying what it was like for him and me Mara when I was on drugs and all. I didn't know it was like that for them. I didn't.
Oh, Mary was mad. Like, I don't even know which way to say this, you know.
Just say it, Bridie. Like, I feel... Well, I should have done. Like, I feel that you're the only one on my bleeding side. Like, I know they're all listening to me and all, and, like, I don't want to sound selfish or anything, but, like, Bridie, I feel like I'm doing well.
You're doing well, Mary.
But I feel like I haven't got one person behind me encouraging me.
I am.
But I'm sure you have your doubts as well, Bridie.
So I don't hurt your feelings and all. Don't. Like, my dad and I'll letting you move back in.
Just
like,
say it, Bridie.
Like, Mary, if you do go back on drugs, don't ask me to lie for you when you're going around looking for the tin file and then giving me them letters. Remember them the notes you used to give me to knock down children in the back block for a spike? My nerves used to be going come back holding that.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Bridie, I made you do them. Like, I know you only done them because you're my little sister and I probably would have killed you, so sorry. Glenn won't talk to me either, Bridie.
It's probably just shock, Mary.
No,
come around.
It's not, Bridie, he's not having a bar to me.
Probably till he sees you doing well, like time is a healer. Come here. Yeah, moving back in. We go down the bull ring. We get a pair of curtains. Like, we'll start doing up the room and I'll like start getting excited.
I know, I can't believe I'm pregnant.
I know, neither can I. Oh God, you better not leave me in mind that baby.
I won't. Yeah, right. But like, half me is delighted, like I am pregnant, Bridie. Then the other half of me is bleeding shit because, like, I hope everything's going to be all right with the baby and the hepatitis C and all.
Well, I remember we were talking about that before Stacey's baby. And Stacey was saying there's only a tiny chance of the baby having it. Like 1 out of 20 babies are born with it. So your baby's going to be fine. But you do a test when the baby is 6 weeks. But you'll know for absolutely sure when the baby's 18 months.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll be okay.
Can't believe I'm going to have a bump in 6 months.
I already have got a bump.
Fuck off, you.
Yeah, when you're moving back in.
Well, my dad was saying, like, just go down and get me stuff as soon as possible, but he wasn't very happy, Bridie. I never heard him talk like that before.
See, Mary, the truth hurts. That's why I didn't want to hurt your feelings now, but...
And, like, I'm having these feelings I never had before.
What do you mean? Like, Mary, what do you mean?
Well, like, Bridie, think of all, like, you're the only one in my family I get on with. So, like, think of all the work I'm going to have to do to get them to trust me again. Like, maybe and love me again.
Hopefully they'll come around, Mary. Noeline is frightened. We were all always frightened. Like, you're their sister. Is she going to die? And now that you're pregnant, That's her niece or nephew. And is Mary going to be okay? Like, do you know what I mean, Mary?
Yeah. And the Nolan one, I couldn't get over the Nolan one saying that my ma used to be calling her in the middle of the night at 3 and 4 and all, watching me getting the last rites. Last rites? I didn't even fucking know I got the last rites, Bridie. I swear it's not even funny.
No, it's just the way of saying it.
And here, then my ma. Yeah, well, who was fucking looking at you when you came out of your bleeding coma?
And who was it?
When I think about it, it was Nolan.
Scared for you.
I know. And I gave her a load of bleeding stick about not giving a bollocks about me or anything. Oh, Bridie.
Is it be grand? The two of yous are very hot-headed.
I know.
Like, Nolan is very hot-headed and you're very hot-headed. And I'm very hot-headed, not saying I'm any angel or anything. But the two of yous really clash, boys, it'll be grand.
Bridie, I can't believe 30 years of age going back to my ma's. Like, what sort of life is that going to be for me?
At least you're alive, Mary, and at least they're letting you move back in.
But, like, imagine having that dilemma at 30, Bridie. Whether your man and dad's going to let you move back into that house or not, like.
Ah, well, see, when I'm 30, I'm going to win the lotto. I'm going to buy a big house, going to buy you a big house.
Hey, love.
But just in case I don't win the lotto, go down, scrub down, skirting boards, bitch. So get me on back on you now. And all that. Stacey said a test that you got done, right?
Yeah.
That test would see had you got any hepatitis C antibodies in your blood.
Right. And if there was?
And if there was, that means you had to come into contact with hepatitis C.
Right.
But your immune system could have cleared that.
And what's my immune system,
Your
Bridie?
immune system is the little cells that run around your body fighting off coughs and colds and flus. Like they are antibodies.
I mean, I was tired. Fatigue set in. Like even going up the stairs, walking up the stairs, I was out of breath. That was just for the first while. I think it was just my body trying to get used to the treatment. Interferon is called, and ribavirin. And I only had to take an injection once a week, and tablets in the morning and in the afternoon. That was for the year.
The only thing that freaked me out was having people come up to me and say, "Oh, they're gonna hack lumps out of your liver," but they only take a small sample. And they give you painkillers, for that pain in the shoulder you get.
No, well, just tell him to sort that out with the doctor beforehand, that he gets the pain relief. Him being a drug user and all. Make sure he gets the pain meds. What genotype are you? I was type 1, so I was on that treatment for a year. Looks like it's worked. Type 1, there's a 50-50 chance with me. With you, type 3, there's an 80% chance of you clearing it. That's bleeding good stuff.